This is your CBS On The Go report. I'm Nada Iranpour. We're going to start with your On The Go weather and heavy snow, strong wind, and a lot of rain on the way coming from the Midwest towards the Northeast. And they have already been dealing with that terrible nor'easter from last week, and they will be dealing with more severe weather. Look what's on the way there. So you can see that long line of rain coming up across the East Coast, and it's going to extend all the way into the New England states. Here's a look at that future cast. So by Wednesday and Thursday, that's when they will get hit with this winter storm warnings all across places throughout Boston, Massachusetts, and they've already been dealing with flooding in several of those neighborhoods in Boston, right along the coast. So more is on the way, not as severe as what they experienced last week. Here's a look at the temperatures for today. New York City, 44 degrees will be the high. Atlanta, 62. Moving further south, Miami, 78 degrees will be the afternoon high there. And it's going to be pretty warm in Phoenix at 80 degrees, but not so much in Billings, Montana, where temperatures there in the 30s. For the West Coast, high pressure will be the story today and tomorrow, bringing them above average conditions. Temperatures all across California, 10 to 15 degrees above normal. And there is a low on the way, and that low will bring them some rainfall. Not going to be too significant, mostly Washington, Oregon. They will deal with a lot more rain from that system. And then Saturday, Sunday, another system will impact California as well. And that's your forecast from coast to coast.
Time now for your CBS On The Go news. I'm Michelle Griego. Uber is facing a new lawsuit which accuses the company of hiding a data breach for more than a year. Pennsylvania's Attorney General says Uber broke a state law that requires it to notify victims within a reasonable time frame. The lawsuit says more than 13,000 Uber drivers in Pennsylvania had names and license numbers stolen by hackers. The suit is seeking $1,000 for each violation of consumer protection laws. Google is selling the restaurant review company Zagat to The Infatuation. The move comes nearly 7 years after Google acquired the company for $151 million. But since then, Google has been criticized for its handling of it. Paul Allen finds a sunken treasure, and Bill Gates plays with the top-ranked tennis player in the world. KPIX5's Dennis O'Donnell has those stories and more in your On The Go Sports.
St. Mary's had a 19-game winning streak this year, but after last night, the WCC tournament in Vegas, there's going to be some question as to whether or not they belong in the big dance. BYU is the Flavor Flav of the night in Sin City. Jordan Ford at 27 tried to keep the Gales in it all by himself. Down 3 in the second half were St. Mary's. Down 10 now. St. Mary's turned it over. Dalton Nixon flushes on the other end. They're in trouble. Cougars up 7 now, trying to close it out. Nifty passing. Ball finds Yoli Child. Knocks in 2 of his 33. BYU knocks off St. Mary's. They're now at the mercy of the selection committee on Sunday. Bill Cartwright and Dickie V sharing stories before the USF Gonzaga game. Dons tried to keep it close early. Nate Renfro throws down the alley-oop, and USF was within 6, but the Zags crushed them. Ryui Hachimura with the highlight jam and the open court. That's a 16-point lead. And Killian Tilly was 5 for 5 from downtown. The sophomore had 26, and Gonzaga advances to the WCC final. They will face BYU 88-60. The Zags win. Last night at the Tank, or 2 nights ago at the Tank, the Sharks lost their first game of the Evander Kane era. Acquired in a trade from Buffalo a week ago, Kane scored his first goal in the losing effort. Not only is Big Daddy Kane a scorer, he's a fighter. 2 years ago, he fought Alex Petrovich 3 times in one game. Got a shout out on Twitter from his namesake, the heavyweight champ, Evander Holyfield. At what point were you aware that Evander Holyfield was watching your boxing match instead of you watching his?
Probably when he tweeted at me. I think obviously the hockey world probably hasn't seen 3 guys go at it in the same game and both get kicked out. So that was kind of a fun moment for me.
And staying in San Jose, 15,000 packed SAP Center last night to watch Roger Federer team up with Bill Gates in a charity doubles match for education in Africa. Gates became a spectator for match point when Federer rifled 3 overhands at Jack Sock before it ended. At 36, Federer is the oldest player to carry the #1 ranking. And if you're scoring at home, Federer Gates won the set 6-3. I'm Dennis O'Donnell. See you tonight.
For more on these stories and more on-the-go headlines, visit CBSSF.com.